Hi guys, welcome as we solve this question, and I read the question. The roots of the equation x squared minus 13x plus 36 is equals to 0 are alpha squared and beta squared. Without solving equation, form an equation whose roots are alpha and beta. And so guys, now we begin to do this question. And I'll first of all look for an equation whose roots are alpha squared and beta squared. And of course that equation is this. But now I want to write coefficients in terms of alpha squared and beta squared. And that can be written as, now beginning with the roots, I'll have x equals to alpha squared or x equals to beta squared. This is supposed to be all. And so therefore this is now going to be x minus alpha squared. This should give us 0, or x minus beta squared is equals to 0. And so therefore guys, our factors are x minus alpha squared, x minus beta squared. This is equals to 0. Now expanding this, we are going to find x squared minus x, or minus, we start with alpha squared plus beta squared. Now we have x right there. Then we have plus alpha squared beta squared. Guys, try to expand that and see whether we shall get the same solution for that. So guys, that is our expansion. And now comparing with our equation, which is x squared minus 13x plus 36 equals to 0. Guys, it shows that alpha squared plus beta squared is equals to 13. That is, this term and this term is equal. And for this, we have alpha squared beta squared is equals to 36. Guys, now we come to the equation we are told to form. And for our equation, guys, we are supposed to have x squared. That is, the roots are now supposed to be alpha and beta. And so guys, we just come and replace, instead of alpha squared and beta squared, we now come and replace with only alpha plus beta. Then we have x here plus alpha and beta. This is equals to 0. So guys, we are now looking for the value of alpha plus beta and alpha multiplied by beta. And so guys, for alpha multiplied by beta, we just come and get the square root on this side, square root on this side. And so the first one, we shall have alpha. For this beta, this is now going to give us 6, because the square root of 36 is 6. And now guys, we come to this term. For that term, this can come in this way. We shall have alpha plus beta squared. This comes to alpha squared plus 2 beta alpha plus beta squared. Guys, we have an equation like that. And now, guys, we come and replace for these terms right here. As you can see, alpha squared plus beta squared is 13. And so maybe I can write in the same form, alpha squared plus beta squared, now plus 2 beta alpha. And so therefore this now is going to be alpha squared plus beta squared gives us 13. Now plus 2, we have beta and alpha. For beta and alpha, this is now going to be 6. And so guys, we have 6 right there. And therefore, adding these two, guys, we get 25. And so we can say alpha plus beta square is equals to 25. And therefore, finding alpha plus beta, we find the square root on that side, square root on that side. And therefore, alpha plus beta now comes to 5. And now we come now to our equation yet again. Our equation is x squared minus alpha plus beta, that into bracket, x plus alpha beta is equals to 0. Guys, we just come and replace for alpha and beta, which is 6, and alpha plus beta, which is 5. That comes to x squared minus, this is now 5x, now plus alpha and beta is supposed to be 6. This is equals to 0. And so therefore, guys, this is our solution. And thank you, guys. This is how we do that question. Bye-bye.